Hello guys, and welcome back to another Caffcast. Today we are spending a little bit of time back in the wonderful world of ZooCast. First off, I am very sorry that we've had to have a couple of days where we haven't had any ZooCast going out. To be honest with you, it's been very busy over here trying to do a couple of things for an indie developer, TerraTech Payload Studios, which has actually gone quite well. There's lots of videos on my channel if you want to check that game out. It's a lot of fun, and there's a free demo on Steam, so it's definitely worth checking out. But I wonder if you guys can guess where I am by the look of this this lovely block here. Any ideas? Shall I pan out slowly to the right and let it focus in? Oh yeah, we're in ZooCast, and we're in Miz. That's right, the Minecraft International Zoo. We are back. We are running a new shader pack. Cuda shaders have updated their shaders, so I thought I'd give them a little look, see what you guys think. You can Google Cuda CUDA shaders to have a look at them. I think they have like a lower res version that you can check out. But they have a nice little sort of bit of a motion blur effect, and they have this really cool, really nice depth of field that takes a little while to focus, which I really like. I think that looks really good. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments whether or not you think this one is good or the one we've been running before is good. This one is faster, a lot more responsive. There are a couple of things it doesn't do. It doesn't, when you're looking at the clouds, it doesn't kind of, the sun doesn't get lower. So that's something that I think they're going to be adding later on. But it doesn't really matter too much, you know, you just pretend they're very thin clouds. The only other thing that it doesn't do is the environments don't change depending on where you are. So if I was in the Mystic Grove, you get this weird kind of purpley haze, but unfortunately that doesn't happen in the shader pack. But it doesn't happen with a lot of them. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that is very difficult to get to work. So you know, there are sacrifices to be made when you make the game look very, very different. I think it looks really good. Though I'm pretty happy with it. Bailey is doing well. Hey Bailey, how you doing? Do you want a bit of pork chop? There we go. He's doing pretty well. None of those weird kind of jaggies left now on the nameplates, really, unless you kind of look at something white. So that's really good. That's all kind of been sorted out. And I mean, just everything looks nice when it kind of fades into effect. Like, I'm looking at this tree. This tree is amazing. I'm looking over here, and then the tree, and over here. Oh, it's just very nice. I think it just looks really good. Let me know, guys, because this is all about you. This is just me kind of messing around with some different shaders. If you guys think this one is the best, then do please let me know. But today we are starting work on something pretty awesome. I may as well put some armor on just in case people try to hurt me. I am making a very, very cool, very, very awesome Komodo dragon enclosure. That's right, guys. I know you've been waiting for it for quite a while. It's been very difficult to get everybody together to record. We all have very busy, very different schedules. So there will be some group content going out soon to carry on work on the Lions Pride or the Big Cats enclosure that we've got going on, and some other bits and pieces. But I've decided that I'm going to work on the Komodo dragon enclosure myself, because it's kind of the thing that I really wanted to work on, and I'm sure the girls will be more than happy to see progress happening over here at Miz, which is really awesome. So a couple of fluttery little things still. Some of the trees, this tree up here is fluttery. Fluttery. I've maxed out the shaders resolution, so you get some really nice looking shadows, which is really cool. Like even sort of the trees, the blotchiness of the trees that you can see here kind of reflects down onto the ground, which I think looks really good. I'm really happy with it. And the sea, if you're in the sea, it's all kind of like wibbly wobbly, which again is pretty cool. It's very difficult getting all the mods working together, guys. If any of you out there have actually tried to get a collection of mods working together, it is a bit difficult, but there will be some updates to some of our mods that we play happening very soon. So, in terms of where the Komodo dragon enclosure is going to be, I'm going to make it into like an actual house, because I think that will look a lot better. Look at this glass here. Isn't that cool? I'm going to make it looking into an actual house, and then have the sort of the bits and pieces inside that. But what I wanted to show you guys before I actually get started working on it, and don't worry, I'm going to be doing this in a little kind of like section, getting the building built. We'll just kind of do as much. Don't just stand on it, Bailey. If it's hurting you, then move away from it, because it's painful and you'll get really hurt, and I'll feel really bad. And now I'm getting really hurt, so I feel really bad as well. What we're going to do is work on the place. I think around here somewhere. We're going to flatten this land as well to make it look really nice. But this show is all about feedback from you guys. It's all about what you want to see. So please do let me know if there's anything else that you guys would like to see. I have plans to start work on testing some of the Jurassic Park stuff, some of the dinosaur stuff, and that might be something that I'm doing with the girls, or it might be something that I do on my own. I'm not sure yet. I haven't had a conversation with them about it, but I thought it was a bit unfair to start a project as big as that just yet. Look at these scallywags here, look, hanging out under the tree there. Oh, you're mine. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. One of the really cool things as well, you see this lighting problem here that happened there with the they were in black and then they weren't. There's like a lighting bug that apparently Jib has actually recently fixed. So that will hopefully go out with the release of 1.8, which I am looking forward to, and hopefully all the mods will become available for that version of Minecraft, so we can carry on playing on newer versions, which will be exciting. But oh, there's another turtle here. Hello, Mr. Turtle. I've got one of you back home. He's massive, so we're not going to touch with you because that'll be a bit dangerous, I think. I wanted to just come here to show you guys a good example of the Komodo dragon's natural habitat, and in fact, there's one just here, look. Oh, good. He's attacking me. He's attacking me and he's poisoning me. And now this one's going to die because Bailey doesn't want him to live. What a shame. Thank you, Bailey. I appreciate your support. I will give you a piece of pork choppy. So yeah, there's some guys here. There's a couple more over there. There's an alligator, which is dangerous. What we want to do is try and make sure that we don't lose them all, because we're going to come here to get some. But I don't want to just give you you guys an idea about what it's going to look like. So we're going to have enough room for these deadwood trees, which are about sort of, I guess, 10 high. Do you think? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10, 11. I mean, this one's shorter than that. So that's kind of the size that we'll be going for in the actual Komodo house. But yeah, all right, calm down. What I wanted to do is actually just design the place so that we were able to make it like completely visitor enclosureable, if that makes sense. Which it doesn't make sense to me either, to be honest with you, so I don't know why I asked you. It's going to be kind of like a place where you've got it's going to be fashioned slightly after the Komodo dragon enclosure that's in London Zoo. If anybody of you guys have been to the ZSL, the Zoological Society in London, then you will know that we need to go to sleep because it's getting very dark. But we'll bring our bed with us when we go back. It's one of those kind of situations where it looks like a really interesting place to go, and it's got like a kind of glass walkway all around the outside with like one part for them to be able to actually get in. And I like the idea of doing something like that. So I think that's what I'm going to run with. So we will get to work on that once we've had a little sleep, and we'll bring our bed out with us so we can work on it. We'll put down the foundations and stuff, get everything working nicely. It's going to look great. Here we go. And I think I might actually keep Bailey indoors because I don't want Bailey to get hurt, and he is risking his life out there. So Bailey, eat some food and then sit down. There we go. Perfect. Right. Okay then, guys. I will see you all in the morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I don't know what the girls keep talking about me snoring. I don't snore, do I? Is that a thing that I do? I don't feel like it is. I'm going to cook up these pork chops because we need to take some food with us. That's very important. And we also need to take that bed, don't we? We decided. Because we always need to take the bed with us. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to sleep out there in the big, bad world, which wouldn't be very good. Let's take one of these pork chops. We're going to put this down. We're going to put the chisel there. Actually, we need to put the chisel on the thing, don't we? So we'll do this. We'll go chisel. I choose you. If I can actually click the right thing. I'm going to choose our foundation block. Now, the detailed cobblestone's quite good. The aligned cobblestone's quite good. It's a foundation block, so it needs to be something relatively solid. So I don't think necessarily... I think maybe just this huge cobblestone tile would be really nice to start off with. Let's just try that out and see what we think. We'll put some down in a minute, and we will go with that. 5 pork chops will be alright. What I'll actually do is I'll make one of these when I go out. I'm going to take this crafting station with us, though. Whoa, that's a weird effect. It kind of looks through it and then back and then through it and then back. Oh dear, that's a strange one. Okay, so Bailey's going to stay indoors. We're heading out. The world is looking lovely. The sun is shining. The motion blur is making me feel a little bit sick. No, it looks really good. It does look really good. I'm pretty happy with this. We're going to eat this food that we just made so we can survive. Well, I quite like the idea of having these moats on each of the sections of the zoo. It kind of makes things look really, really interesting. So I might stick with that. Do we have any buckets or anything? Did I put... I did have some past tense. I've got a milk bucket. Maybe we'll chuck the milk down somewhere and use that milk button or something. That's all the stuff from the Twilight Forest. I've still got that scepter and everything. That's crazy. Right, okay, so what we want to do is design this place. We're going to have to take down this tree, but we will put down a new one somewhere else. Is there any way to stop that from happening, that effect? Doesn't look like it. It looks like that's a permanent feature, which is a shame. We'll get rid of that bow because we're never going to use that. Get the dirt back. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Lovely. Mr. Treant, I apologise for taking down your tree, but I hope you realised it was for the good of all mankind. We've actually kept some of that bamboo on us, which is pretty cool. If I do this, does this... No, it doesn't work. But it does, like, refocus every time you hit something, which is a bit annoying. That may cause me to change back shader packs or carry on looking for some other ones. If anybody out there knows of ones that you like, that you might want to see, let me know in the comments, because we could use any shader pack, really. I'm not committed to anyone in particular. So let's see what happens when we do this. Yeah, it just sort of refocuses every time that we do something like that. So that's a bit strange. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do real quick. We'll change live on the fly back to the old one that we were using before. Everything's going to look very different now for you guys. I'm going to change this. Oh, we can actually probably keep these up. It's not too bad. We might want to change. Is it going to look okay? Is it going to be a bit slow? It's a little bit on the slow side. Let's pop this back in here. Is that a puddle? Yeah, that's a puddle. Goddamn puddles. I think if we reduce it slightly, change it to like... Oh, that's going to be really slow. Look at that. Oh dear. If we just change that right down to the lowest, then it's going to be really blocky and horrible like that. You see? Interesting inside world of the Caff cast here. We'll just go with it. I mean, it's going to be better for us to be able to do things like this. We'll see if the frame rate kind of stabilizes, which yeah, I mean for building this bit's probably going to be okay because it doesn't have any of that weirdness going on, but it does still have the motion blur a little bit, just a little bit of motion blur. Yep. Okay, we'll take out some of this. Basically what I'm doing is flattening out the land so that we don't have any kind of like bumps or problems at all, because that's going to be the worst thing if we have a situation where we've got like a nice building that we're building and we can't actually like put it down properly because there's all this crap in the way. Nobody wants that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So let's just change it all up. There we go. That's looking good. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I don't actually know how big it's going to be, so we probably don't need to do all this. We'll take out this bit certainly. Boop, boop. And we'll take out this bit as well. We're going to put some of this dirt back to make it all the same level as I said before. We might want to take that back a little bit as well, but we'll start off with this how it is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Take all that out. There we go. Lovely. And a little bit there. Oh, awesome. Okay, so that's now been taken care of. So let's have a look and see how these new blocks look. I haven't really thought too much about how I want the place to look exactly, but I know that I want to do like something pretty interesting. So let's put those away. Let's put that block in there. The actual entrance, I guess, can be like here, and just for now we will use these blocks that we've got, like that. We'll just use the one that we've actually picked up already. We'll probably change it at some point, maybe. That's probably quite a good like distance away from the actual entrance. So we'll have the entrance part actually here. Perfect. Okay. So if we do something like this, I guess that'll be fine. There we go. We might have to actually make that one higher. But I like a double doors enclosure, that's fine. Now, in terms of the actual place, we need to decide how we're going to have it. So, if we did like a thing where we had like 1, 2, 3 in, 1, 2, 3 in, 1, 2, 3 in. Oh, this is really complicated. Here we go. 1, 2 in, 1. There we go. And then twice that? Twice, do we think? Let's do a little nerd poll just to see how this is going to look. We can always jump down if we need to. So that's like a curve of the wall. Oh, then I guess we need to go back out 1, 1, 2, 3 in. That's how that's going to be. So, and that actually kind of fits just perfectly. But was it? Yeah. So it was actually 1, 2, 3, 4 out 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4 out. 1, 2, 3 in. 1, 2, 3 in it. 1. Yeah. In. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. This is going to look amazing, guys. This is going to look absolutely amazing. Right, we've got those pieces of dirt that we've just managed to pick up there, which is good. Get the chisel out. We'll make a couple of stacks of these because we need loads of them. So we'll do 1, and then we'll do another one. Put it in the middle. Click the block. Come on. Damn it. Right, okay, that's fine. So that's good. We will go with another thing. So this one, we'll just copy the other side. So it's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think. Was it 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that's complicated. This is really complicated. Okay, so it was like 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. What? No. 1, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3. What? What? I have no idea. That's so confusing. Okay. So we went sort of 4, 4, and it suddenly changed. Have we done this like really wrong? I think we might have done this really wrong. I'm not sure though. It's a bit confusing how I've done this. Okay, so at least we know that this one is 2 out. That lines up. And is this like 3? Let's just double check. So we go 2 out, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then like 5 million. Okay. If we've done this right, it will all kind of like line up correctly. So that's going to be fine. 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3. And then we're here. So we go out 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 in 1. Lined up with that. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. In 3, looks like. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Out 2. 1, 2, 3. Gonna have to start breaking the stuff up again. Get out of here. It just needs to make sure that we take out the ones that we don't need. So like this. And then like, can we get that one from here? Yep, just about. Okay, and then we'll take this one as well. Perfect. The sun, she sets on another glorious day. But I'm going to carry on working because I'm hardcore. Unless I get attacked by a monster, in which case I will run home and cry. That's just how these things go. Okay, there we go. That's good. Perfect. Taking that all out. There we go. Taking that all out. This, that. So I guess this is kind of like... These are like the building shaders, the ones we need to use also whilst we build. There was another one that I used to use for the other when the ZooCast first started, called Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders, which were the best, and I will go back to them, but unfortunately on the version of Minecraft that we're running 1.6.4 to support all the mods that we've got, that one doesn't actually work. It kind of like blinds you for looking through glass and stuff, so it's a bit annoying. Oh, this is a 2 going out, and then another 3. It looks like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Are we there? Yeah. Okay. And then is this another 2, or is this a 1? This is a 2, and a 3, and a 1, and a 3, and a 1, 3. Okay. So we go 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Take that one out because that was wrong. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Back in again. Okay, so the attacks they have started, but that wasn't too bad. So we're not too worried about that. Good. Okay, 1, and then 1, 2, 3. You've been watching the Caffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Caffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.